Have you seen a python before?
Yeah,
Have you seen one?
yes, and many times actually.
Many times?
Yes, many times. Maybe 100 times this year.
Did you know that Bangladesh has not one but two rainforests? Something I had no clue about. I thought rainforests were kind of South America, Costa Rica, Amazon type way, but no, they are here as well. So we are about to go for a little stroll through one and find out more about the wildlife. The Lawachara National Park is close to Sreemangal in the northeast of the country. It's known for its wildlife, and I wanted to find out what was on offer. The flagship species, the flagship one, is the western hoolock gibbon, a gibbon basically. Other types of species, we've got monkeys, we've got the capped langur, a red-headed trogon, that sounds like me on a bad day, and a Burmese python. What? I don't want to see a python. This place accommodates a lot of wildlife, but guess what? It's not just them that live here. It's home to the Khasia tribe, and they live in the heart of this rainforest, and we are going to meet them. I was very excited to see how people lived within such an environment, but first we had to get to them, and I was wondering whether we might get to some snakes on our journey, particularly pythons. I questioned my lovely driver, Shohag. Have you seen a python before?
Yeah,
have you seen one?
Yes, and many times actually.
Many times?
Yes, many times. Maybe 100 times this year is the first.
This year?
No, this year now.
Oh, in your lifetime. Yes. Well, that's at least
100.
That's a little bit better.
Yes.
And are they big?
Yes.
They're big. And how do they do? What do they do? Do they wrap around like the deer?
Yes.
And
the whole day.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Okay. Excellent. Right, you ready for this? I've seen something terrifying. You ready? You ready? You ready? You ready? It's okay. It's on a board. But one thing wasn't on a board. Was it about to attack? No. I think that's no. Okay. So they have their Sylhet to Dhaka railway line running right through the rainforest. Look. Look at that. Off it goes. I don't know why, but whenever I'm in this kind of environment, I'm always singing the Indiana Jones theme tune in my head. I know I look suitably dressed as well. I mean, I've got no idea why I'd be thinking of Indiana Jones. What are the chances of seeing a snake today?
Very few chances.
Very few chances.
We can see them very few.
When do they come out? They obviously like blend in, don't they?
Generally during the summer season.
Okay.
In the month of June, July, when it is so hot, then they come out. But during the winter season, they like to stay inside the hole.
Okay.
But even also in the winter, we can see them.
Yes.
Sometimes they come out for sunbasking somewhere.
Yes. Okay.
But very few sun can rise here.
Yeah.
We have seen the sun is in the mid in the sky.
Do they go up the trees then, maybe?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
And pythons are very lazy, you know.
Lazy snakes, that's good. They can stay lazy, I think, today. There's something about rainforests that's really relaxing. We're just walking quietly through, and you can hear the birds. It's funny because obviously it's a forest, so leaves are falling all the time, and you're looking left and right, and you're like, what is that? And it's just a leaf. Heading deeper into the rainforest, a new challenge presented itself. We have to cross this river, and there's a nice group here of young men, and we're going to watch them do it first. See how stable I think it's sandbags are. So they're basically the test case. Look. Otherwise known as guinea pigs. There we go. Let's watch. Oh look, he looks nice and relaxed. Let's just check the log's a bit wobbly. See, here's the thing. Yet again, I'm not wearing the right trainers because the right trainers didn't go with my outfit. And I can see that the sandbags look fine, but the log that you have to step on is a bit wobbly, and I've got no grips, so it's likely that I'm going to slip. Oh, look, they're slipping. I'm going to slip. Wow, this is going to be a bit of an adventure, I think. They're all holding each other and they're slipping, and their trainers look better than mine. I hope they don't stay for an audience. That's going to make it even worse. Yeah, well done. Very good. Excellent work. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Saying this. So that log down there looks a little bit wobbly. That looks a bit wobbly. Yeah. So I think somebody should go first. This is where we don't want to like grab hold of the side and end up grabbing a snake. So we go slow, Look, he's slipping. Excellent. Oh, he nearly went there. Steady. It's a bit like skiing. You have to go sideways. Right, okay. Here, can I hold this root? No, this root? No.
The tree is this one is stronger.
The tree, it's okay.
Yeah. And if you fall, no problem. We have life jacket.
Stage 1 complete. This is fine. This is fine. This is wobbly. Oh God.
Just one step. Jump. One step. Then the second. Yeah. Oh, you passed the exam. Yeah, you have won the World Cup.
Now it's for you.
For me, no problem.
Okay, well, I should film you in case you go in. Right, okay, you're on camera now. No pressure. Oh, he's done it. Well done. Before we carried on, I wanted to get my Insta360 camera out so that I could show you how pretty this place really is. I can see some monkeys in the bushes over there rustling around. It's such a pretty spot here. Oh, I love just listening to the wildlife, going about their daily business. It's lovely, really lovely. This is a really nice place to visit in Bangladesh, I have to say. Once we crossed the river, we got into the heart of the rainforest. Can you hear the frogs? There's a roost. Okay, right, look. We'd finally made it to the start of the village where the Khasia tribe lived, and signs of human life started to show through the rainforest. There's, I believe, 20 tribes in Bangladesh. This one, the people are Christian, I believe, and they live off the land and they grow various things. I discovered that they grow ginger and also collect the famous betel leaf for sale in local markets. This leaf is widely used in pan and for chewing tobacco. And they've been here for a very, very, very long time. So it'll be interesting to see how they live. As the path split, we took the right fork and headed up towards the houses. It's a steep old climb up to this village. I can hear people. Right. It's pretty cool though. Large butterflies are just floating around. I couldn't quite get my head around the fact that this place was really in the middle of the rainforest. Okay. Ooh. Oh wow, look, someone's house. Here. It was as if we'd just driven down a road, parked up, got out, and here they were. And yet there was no road and there were no cars. Straight away I can see a collection of the betel leaves. I'm out of breath. Look, there. It's amazing that they managed to set up these houses. It looks really quite established in the middle of this rainforest. Gosh, it's beautiful. Everything here looks so dreamy. Can you imagine living here, in amongst this living and breathing forest? It was like nothing I'd ever seen. The houses are made of different material, but there's a brick building here. It's amazing that they've managed to get it all in. Standing in the middle of this village, watching daily life go by, it was incredible to think that we were really somewhere quite different. I can hear proper human life going on. There's a radio playing up here, there's building works, it's all in full swing. this community, the Khasia people, they're obviously Christian. This is their church, look. What was really nice about this village was that by the time I left, I'd actually met Hindus and Muslims as well, and they all lived alongside each other. So now I wanted to find out more about their work. Two ladies here are preparing the betel leaves for market, having picked them. Looks like there's an endless supply here in the rainforest, I have to say. When you spend time in this village, you realise that pretty much every other house is involved in betel leaf collection, and I wanted to see what was involved. Luckily, I got an invite. This lady's called Purnima, which means full moon. Okay, so we're having a go with these betel leaves, putting them together. They collect them into bunches of 12, a very specific number for market. 11, 12. And once you've finished one bunch of 12, you sort of fold them over, stick them in between some fingers, and then start on your next bunch of 12. 4. Did I say 5, 6. I think I might have done one package worth ready for market. So now do they tie them with these? Yeah, use this. Oh, wow. Right. Now I think we have to like bandage it up basically. See how this goes on. Look at this. Gosh, so she's added to mine, beefed it up. This now looks amazing. She's going to tie it. Oh, look at that. Round and round and round. Interesting. That was amazing. Look at this, look. I'll show it. Look how perfect that is. Yeah. Bye, bye-bye. Ah, that was lovely. Really nice to see how these people live and what they do for work. I find it fascinating. Even though they were in the middle of nowhere, life seemed very normal. They were very connected, they had their mobile phones, they had their satellite dishes. So even the World Cup has made it here, look. There's the fixture list on the wall. I've just spotted the favourite football teams that seem to be reflected right across Bangladesh. Can you guess what they are? Long live Brazil and Argentina. Work aside, I was very, very keen to see if I could get inside a house and find out how people here live. Very kindly, there's a family here that have allowed me to come inside to see how they live, what it's like. Shahida welcomed us into her home, and the reception room was very stylish with a bamboo ceiling and walls. Thank you, Shahida. She allowed me to follow her through her house to get a real sense of how she lives with her young family. Wow. Here we go into a bedroom. Look, there, it's nice. And let's look at the view of the rainforest. Look, see? Look. That's their view, huh? And then here. Ah. So this is the kitchen. They've got their firewood. And they've got their place for the stove and all their pots and pans. And then they have a water reserve, which they use, I believe, for cooking. Drinking water is pumped in. And of course, they're surrounded by the majestic forest everywhere. Ah, look, here's little Rohan. He's coming in. Hello, Rohan. He's not sure about me at all, but he is supporting Brazil. Out the back here, they were in the process of building a washroom. Beautiful. Donald, thank you. Thank you so much. And there's another bedroom here on the way back there. There, another little room there, look. Oh, wow. There, another bedroom. Amazing. Wow. That's really cool. Visiting the Khasia tribe really made me see how different life can be from a city like London. It's a place I would love to return to and spend a couple of days, ideally without a mobile phone. As we made our way back out of the rainforest, I was a little bit peckish, but I was in luck. We've just stumbled across a lady selling pineapple, which she will have got from just outside the rainforest, and we're going to try a little bit. Look at this, wonderful. Thank you. Here we go. Nice little snackette. After filling up on pineapple, we headed out and I got to experience the local Silit to Dhaka Express, and it was quite a surprise. I can't see the train, I can hear it. Wow. That's loud. Whoa. Silit to Dhaka Express via the rainforest. I have to say, after spending a calm and peaceful day with the Khasia tribe in this rainforest, that was quite a surprise. It did, however, completely take my mind away from pythons. What pythons? What a lovely trip that was into the rainforest. I thoroughly recommend this place. If you come to Bangladesh, go and meet the Khasia people. They're very chilled out. And it's fascinating to see a different way of life in a beautiful place.